When the autumn leaves are playing chase, it puts a smile up on my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and some are high and some are low, dancing through the last days of September.
Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. It's Sunday. I don't like looking at my hole. I'll show you a couple of M&Ms. We went to church. The kids actually are starting their play, so their Christmas program. And so we got the CD like a couple weeks ago, but we haven't actually listened to it. I know, my bad. But, so they just listened to that, and then they had their story, and then a journey and another little girl. I played. No idea what that was. Anyway, and then Papa took us all out for Chinese after church, so now it is currently 3:38. Hold on. That thing will just hum. I'm waiting for my heat press to heat up. I've got so many orders that, you guys, I woke up and I had already received, I don't remember how many orders. I was just like, what? I currently have 108 orders. And some of these are doubles. So this is a triple order. That's a double order. Double order. 6. So let's see. Today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actual 6 orders. One's a triple, 2 are doubles, and 1 has 6. That's a lot of orders. And then yesterday, how many did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yesterday I got 9 orders. So add that with the ones I got today and the ones I got on Friday, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 on Friday. So all of those are going to have the same ship date, which is crazy. But anyway, a lot of this is Halloween, and I'm starting to trickle in some Christmas orders. 1, 2, and a Thanksgiving. I got 2 Christmas, I got a Thanksgiving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, another Thanksgiving, 11, another Christmas, 12, 13, 14, another Thanksgiving, 15, 16, 17 Halloween orders. So I've got a lot of Halloween orders, and like I said, Christmas and Thanksgiving trickling in there. So it's starting, and it usually starts, like I said before, it always seems like the day after Labor Day is when you start getting a lot of, like, you know, seasonal orders, I will call them. A lot of like pumpkin patch family shirts, pumpkin patch, Halloween, fall, Thanksgiving. So I have to work my tail off. That's what I was on my way to church, and I was like, I have over 100 orders open. And I was just like, it's okay, I can do it. Just handle it one day at a time, and we can get through it, right? Let's get to work. So I got 21 first class packages and then 3 priority mail. This one actually has 4, and some of these are like doubles. That's a double, I know. But there's a few doubles in here. This one's probably, nope. I don't know. Anyway, it's a lot of work. Hey guys, my cart is almost full. I need to go empty it here, but I forgot to turn off my computer. So I don't even know how many at this point, how many I got done. There was 21 first class packages and 3 priority mail packages, but I know one was like 4. There was one that was 3. There was a couple that was 2. So I probably made at least 30. Anyway, my card keeps getting full, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys. Ooh, look at that. Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. It's raining out, so yeah. I didn't put no makeup on. I only put my sunscreen and my cream, but windshield wipers. We just went grocery shopping, and now we're gonna run by Hobby Lobby. I have a customer that wants Lion King. I have Lion King fabric. I don't know where I put it. Trim. Maybe we'll stop for lunch on the way home if we have enough time. You want to?
Yeah.
We haven't done that in a long time. How long has it been? We went to McDonald's.
Been a long time.
It's probably been a couple months, eh?
Wow.
Seriously, I can't remember the last time. Anyway. Maybe we'll do that. That way I don't have to worry about lunch. I feel much better. I had a terrible migraine. Probably one of the worst migraines I've ever had yesterday. And it was one that usually the migraine, Excedrin migraine stuff will take it away. This time it didn't do it, didn't touch it. I took 2 pills, and that's the amount you're supposed to take within 24 hours. Didn't work. It was horrible, wasn't it, Sterling?
It was. She thought she was gonna die.
I was gonna die. So now today I have to work on all these orders that I didn't get out the door yesterday, so that's gonna be fun. So I think for dinner we're gonna do something quick and easy. I got pork chops, and I got, it's not a McCormick bag. Let me turn those things off. But it's a different kind of bag that you just put the pork chops in the oven in the bag. I can't turn that off. So we'll probably do that. Here comes the stud muffin. Hey, Studley.
Yeah, I couldn't stand it. The smell of butt in there. It was just too fragrant for me.
GameStop smelled like butt.
Nah.
Oh.
Actually, it can smell like chili.
Chili butt?
Yeah, butter.
Butter.
Yeah.
Butter? Smell like butter too?
The line was too long for me to even want to wait.
Really? There's a lineup? Oh.
It's like,
You can call him. You can call him online, right? Call him online. Call him on the phone.
no, I'd rather do it there because they keep pushing the orders back.
Hey guys, we're home. I just wanted to show you. So I picked these up for Journey because, you know, the girl loves Halloween, and I got them in a 4T. She's probably like a 3T, in like, I say regular like Walmart clothes, but I wasn't even thinking when I got these, and I was like, oh, 4T is what I've been buying her, right? Right. I got them home and I was like, so these are 4T. These fit her really good. They're 4T. These ones are Children's Place. And the waist fits good. The length is a little long, but you know, we just pull them up. But look. So, not all 4Ts, not all clothings are the same. You hush! So, the length I'm not worried about because, you know, you can scoot them up and they'll just be, you know, you just scoot them up around your ankles. But the waist, yeah, she's a skinny mini. Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. It's Tuesday, grocery shopping day. We went, this is the only thing I bought, besides I plug it in for down here because, it, you know, when it rains and stuff, it gets, like, it's not really musty smelling, it just has a certain smell, you know what I mean? It is a basement, so, but for the most part, we do have, what is that thing called right there? A dehumidifier, so it's not like moist or anything down here, but every once in a while you still get that kind of a smell. So I told my husband, I was like, I'm just gonna buy one because I wanted one for a while. And of course I got pumpkin spice. It smells really good. At least it did when I pulled it out of the package. I put it out there though. So this is what I bought because I know I have some somewhere, but it's like, after I look for it and look for it and look for it, I'm like, do I really? I don't know. I probably have it hiding somewhere. Anyway. And then I had to go to Hobby Lobby. I got a 4T, just a regular t-shirt. I had a customer order a shirt, and the name is Alex. And I'm like, is this a boy? Is it a girl? They didn't specify. And the shirt could go either way, so they said it was for a boy. And I had already placed the order for my shirt, so I'm like, well, I'll just pick one up. So, and then I had a customer specifically asking, they've asked a few times for Lion King, and I could never find my Lion King fabric. I know I have some. I know I bought, it was like one of those $16.99 fabrics or something crazy. I have it somewhere. There should be a whole yard of it, but okay. For a moment, I was like, $22.75. What? And there was 2 yards, .278. What? My hair looks funny. Anyway, I'll show you that here in a second. Okay, it was taking me a minute to follow her math. It still's taking me a minute. Anyway, like, because you know they write these themselves. So this, I bought a yard of this fabric. About a yard of this fabric. I have this fabric, but I don't have very much of it, and I've been using it a lot lately with like Halloween designs, so I just picked up another yard. So these were on sale for they were originally $6.99 a yard. Yeah, $6.99 a yard, and they were 30% off. So got them for $4.89. I'm trying to follow everything. So this is was $9.99 a yard, and it's still not making no sense. I think she messed up. That's why it's not making sense to me. Because she has at $4.99. Okie dokie. Here comes Jordan. Face ID. There you go. Oops. They're 30% off. $9.99. So it would be $6.99 for a full yard. Okay, and so it was $3.49. But anyway, yeah, paid $3.49 for that. The way she has it on here, it's like $9.99 total, $4.99 discounted price $6.99 total $3.49. What? Anyway, and then this, you guys. I showed it to you guys before in the vlog. I never did buy any. And then when I was there, they just had a little bit left on a bolt. And I'm like, I gotta have it. And I told Swirly. So I took what was left, which is 2 yards something here. Yeah. I think, because our table is small upstairs, I think I might be able to work it as a tablecloth. Even if I gotta sew in a couple pieces together. And our table might be, I don't know, it might be it's a square. Our table is a square upstairs. So anytime I do buy tablecloths, I usually have to cut them or fold them or do something because they're way too long. And so yeah, I thought, well, I might be able to make it into a tablecloth, and I have the plastic piece that goes over top that protects it. So I don't know, I just had to have it. So I took what was left, and that was the 2 yards .278. So that's all I bought at Hobby Lobby. I've been looking for pumpkins, like the jack-o'-lanterns that are pre-lit and you just turn them on and they're lit, like the kind you see at Dollywood, you know what I mean? They don't have to be, you know, not like that, but with different faces cut into them. I just thought it'd be cute to have a bunch of those, but I can't find them. I can find them on Amazon, but I'm not sure of the sizings. Like some of them are like, one was 20 bucks and it looked pretty good, but then when I got to the sizing, I'm like, this thing isn't bigger than your hand. I'm like, I don't want to pay $20 for that. Let's see if I have it on here. I thought I had it in my cart. Did I put it in my cart? Yeah, here it is. Let's see if we can get it pulled up. Whoa, whoa, where are you? Just kidding. I'm just kidding. You can't see it. So that one, you click on it. See, don't he look spooky? They make him look like he's really huge. Well, not really huge, but you know, big. Comparatively, if you think that balloon is probably a good 12-inch balloon, maybe. You know what I mean? You try to compare it in the background. But then, look at, he's holding it with one hand. I'm like, okay. LED light, blah, 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 blah. They don't give you an actual dimension. Oh, 6, 7 by 4, 5. So he is this big. Or maybe this big. 6.7 inches, so 7/10 of an inch. So this is 5. So right in there. So he's that big. Oh, he's that tall. That's how tall he is. And width-wise, he is 4.5 inches. So he is that big. No, I want something that's probably like 12 by, I don't know, 15 maybe. You know, I don't want it small. I'm not going to pay $20 for that. There was one I saw. There's this one. He's big. 21 inches, but he's also $87. No, thank you. And then they have ones you can personalize where they put names in there. And then when you put a candle or a light inside, it lights it up. Thought those were neat. Anyway, if I don't find them, I don't find them. I'm starting to break out on my finger. And yeah, so I'm waiting for everything while it's heated up now. I have all of yesterday's work to finish and today's work to finish. I had a migraine, like I said. I woke up, and when I woke up, I knew, and I'm like, okay, medicine. So I hurried up, and I ate one of those cereal bars so I'd have something in my stomach so I could take medicine. I took that, and then I started, because when I take that medicine, it kind of makes you feel a little funky. Like, I don't know if it's the caffeine or just, you know, medication. And so then I was like, okay, it's gonna knock it out. So I come down here, and then everybody followed, even my husband. And so I was laying in the bed, and I put on Coco, because Journey said she wanted to watch a spooky movie. So we just put on Coco for her to watch. And I started watching it, and then everybody left, and then I just felt worse. I just continued to feel worse. Then I went upstairs, and I laid in our bedroom upstairs, and I just told Swirly, well, I took a shower, and I gave Journey a bath, and I asked Swirly to get Journey out of the bathtub because I felt like I was going to throw up. One of those headaches, you know what I mean? When they get so bad, you feel like you're going to throw up. So she got her out, and then she got her dress, and she took care of her while I laid in bed till almost 6 p.m. And then I texted my husband, and I was like, you know, still feeling awful. You might want to stop and get pizza or something. He was like, well, Zaxby's. So he went and got Zaxby's. And when he brought it home, of course, I felt nauseated. I couldn't eat, so I ate like a couple French fries. And I knew that once I eat, because sometimes if I have them so bad, I feel really sick. I can't eat anything. Thought of food makes me ugh. But if I'm able to get some food down in my stomach, it usually helps get rid of the migraine. So I ate a couple French fries, and I was like, just leave my food right here. I was like, I'm gonna come back to it. Let me just go and sit over here and lay down for a while. So I laid on the couch, and then I sat up for a while. And then probably 20 minutes later, I started feeling a little bit better. So I went and ate the rest of my dinner. And then I still had it, and maybe an hour and a half later, I started to feel a little bit better. And then we watched a movie. We just watched House of Rock with Jack Black. And by the end of the movie, it was like 10:30 at night, and I was feeling better. And so I was like, okay, well, I feel okay right now. So I started to pick up a little bit, like around the house. Journey made a lot of messes, and so then about 11 we came down here and we read our books. So I read, I don't know how many books, because I was feeling pretty good at that point, and I had a lot of caffeine in my system from taking the 2 Excedrin caffeine migraine medicines, and then I had a large sweet tea with dinner. So I did not go to sleep until after 3 because I just couldn't fall asleep. I was wide awake. Could have worked, but it's like I couldn't sit up. I could lay down, and I felt awake and alive and good, but if I got up, you know, you have that after migraine. Anyway, so here it is, 3 o'clock. tonight we're gonna have pork chops. Like I said, I pulled pork chops out yesterday for dinner. If we don't have pork chops, we'll have BLTs. It's one of those maybe nights. The tomatoes I bought, they will have to get eaten here fairly quickly, so I might have to do BLTs just because I pulled pork chops out of the freezer yesterday, so they should be good for a couple days. Today, if we have that today, tomorrow I'm going to do a bacon wrapped chicken in the crock pot, and we're going to invite Papa, and then one more going to have green beans because they love those green beans, a salad, and probably some potatoes, mashed potatoes. And then the other night we can either have BLTs or we can have pork chops, and then I've got stuff to make the potato casserole. So we'll just leave that kind of flip-floppy open, or we can even do the bacon wrapped chicken on Thursday. It just, you know, it just depends. But now I must get to work. Hey guys, tell me I'm not the only one that deals with this. Tell me, please tell me that you get, this is probably third or fourth message I received this, like within the past week, about getting their order sooner, or can you ship this quicker, or why haven't you shipped my order? It's irritating. They just ordered and then sent a message saying just checking on the status of my order, hoping to get it before October 1st, which is in 10 days. Really? Gosh, October 1st. In 10 days from now. They said want to get it before October 1st. And they just placed their order today. No, I'm sorry. I'm over 100 orders deep before your order. And you want... and I just accidentally put my two hoops together. And I can't get them apart. Anyway. And I had one earlier, just today too, and it was, what did they say? Could you please hurry up? This is for a birthday, September 27th or something like that. I'm like, yeah, I'm just, you know, just sitting around, twiddling my thumbs, doing nothing. Yeah, I can hurry up. I'm like, your ship date is actually... When was their ship date? I can't even get this up. I'm dying. I can't get it apart. I done did it now. It's stuck forever. There we go. Anyway. Their ship date, I want to say is Friday, which is the 24th. No. Might not even have been the 20th. I don't even know where my phone is. My Lanta. I don't know what I do with my phone. Anyway, their ship date, I think, was actually... might have been the 24th. I don't even remember when it was, but regardless, it was really close to whenever they needed it by, and I'm just like... I don't remember at this point. But I'm like... Just smile. Yes, Jern? Anyway, I put... Okay. Alright. Put pork chops in the oven. I made the potato casserole. And so those are in the oven. I just think maybe we'll have BLTs tomorrow, possibly. I have to... The reason I have to push the BLTs is because of the tomatoes. I don't want them to go bad. They didn't have a whole... very good tomato selection. And so I had to buy some... I'm like, to think of all those tomatoes we had during the summer. And actually, there's a couple still out there on the vine. But they're not ripe yet. They're kind of green. So I don't know if they're going to end up getting ripe or not. I bought this. So I bought this not too long ago. It has nothing but water in it. And when I get like something, like right now I just sprayed an apron. If I get something that has a lot of creasing in it, I just spray a little bit of that. And it makes it just perfect. So, anyway, I'm going to continue to work, put a couple more on the hoop here. And then I need to go up. I'm going to start load of laundry, which is our sheets down here in Journey's clothes. Yes. Did I mention we have a chicken in the house? I don't know if I mentioned that. One of the chickens, so this was probably a week or so ago. Now, I don't know if this is the same chicken. What? I'll take a picture of you rolling in just a minute, okay? Well, one of the chickens got its foot shut in the door. And I'm not sure if it is this chicken or not. But, see, shortly after that, we noticed the chicken was hobbling around. So, I just assumed this was the same chicken. This is one of the, you know, the little ones. The little guys. The babies. So, I know chickens can also get like some kind of like a leg disease or whatever where they can't walk very well. What are you doing? She's inside of a tote. Excuse me. What are you doing? Back up. Back up. Anyway, one of the chickens was hobbling around, like couldn't get around very good. It's a sweet chicken. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. I think it's a boy, but I'm not sure. But it was hobbling around. And then today, it has been raining all day. It was just laying there. We thought it was dead. And so it was back behind the cage that's in there. I leave that cage in there because they all like to roost up on top of it. And plus they're sheltered and all that stuff. Don't do that to my tool. Bring my tool back. I don't want it unraveled. Journey? No, ma'am. You ruined enough. Anything that is on a roll, she likes to unroll. This is, I don't know if it has anything to do with being autistic, being, you know, or what. Anything on a roll, she likes to unroll. Ribbon, tape measures. She steals my heat and bond. That's not the right word. Tender touch. She steals. I just took it away from her. I just rolled it up and I set it up here somewhere because she just unrolled the whole thing. That's not it though. She might have took it again. Did you take mommy's stuff again? Anyway, anything on a roll. So she has unrolled so many rolls with my tool, and she'll like unroll it and it would be like all around the house, strung here and there. And of course I don't want to use it after that because then it's like, you know, full of lint and dust and cat hair. And but she'll sneak in here and she'll grab either a roll of tulle, a roll of ribbon, or the roll of Tender Touch that comes like this. And I just caught her. Oh, it's up there. I just caught her with this one. And she's sneaky about it. Because I was there and then I turned around and she like hid it behind her back. Oh, you look so sleepy. Are you tired? So, let's get back to the chicken. So I saw the chicken and it was laying down in just like this. It wasn't moving, and so I took the hoe because it was stuck behind there, and I like pulled it out. And when I pulled it out, it just kind of rolled, and it rolled into a puddle that was there, and it didn't move like it would have like if I would have just left it, it would have drowned. It'd be dead for sure. So Sterling, and it was all covered in mud and yuck, and Sterling's like, just bring it in, don't chew on that, just bring it in the house. And I was like, well, let me at least try to get some of this. So I had the hose on and I just kind of like rinsed it off really quickly, and then because it was mostly just mud. Yuck. So then we brought it in a house and I gave it a bath. I used baby soap. Like, I don't even know what you're supposed to use on a chicken, but this chicken was stinking and gross. So I washed it in her baby soap, like, you know, that we use for her skin. And then I dried it off the best I could, and then I blow dried it with warm. After I blow dried it with warm, it started to perk up just a little bit, and it, you know, was opening an eye. So then we got a box and we put wood shavings in it. I'll just show you the bird in a little while, but
Mom, let's check on the bird, see if it's feeling better.
if it's feeling better, we will in a minute. I put some food in there and then we gave it some water. It did eat and then it did drink, so that's good. But it's still very lethargic, like it just wants to lay there. So, I don't know. But it looks so much better because it's all clean now and it's fluffy. And before it was just like a drowned rat, and it was just like, you can see its bare skin and yeah. Anyway. Oh no! Just leave stuff alone! But
Can I have some of those?
no, ma'am.
Please.
I know, it's so wonderful. Anything on a roll.
Can I have some of
No,
those?
baby, please leave it alone. So, for her birthday, I'm picking out, like, of course she likes toys, but she gets more enjoyment out of, like, different types of hang. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but, like, I thought about, hey, go out there.
Okay.
Take your tub out there. Here, you can have 2 stickers.
Okay.
There you go. Take your toad out there.
Okay.
She's pulling the cords out of the wall for my embroidery machines. Anyway, little ears are listening to me. So I thought about a few things for her birthday, like present-wise. One I already got, and then there's like 2 other things that I want. Okay, number 1, she absolutely loves books, like loves you reading her books. She just loves books. We have to read books every single night, and we read, she gets hooked on the same book. We have to read it multiple times. Right now it's one that's You Can't Scare Me. It's a Halloween book. It has a lot of flaps in it. She loves flaps or anything that, you know, you push buttons or do anything like that kind of book. She loves those books. She loves all books really, but so there is one specific book that when she went to her speech therapy that they used, and she was just obsessed, and she wanted to do this, wanted to continue to do the book. Let's read the book, let's do this book. And it's A Squirrel's Tale, it's what it's called, and it has a little squirrel, and the squirrel like slides through each page of the book. So he goes inside one page and comes out the other page, and it's like there's a little trail and you read it, and he's looking for his nuts, his acorns. So, and then through each book, you know, he comes in and out of each page. They also have one with a mouse that I just found on Amazon. They are about, the one is like 14 something, the other one is like 19 something. So I'm probably gonna go for the cheaper one.
Can you read this to me tomorrow?
I will read that to you tonight, okay?
Can you
Mommy?
read it tomorrow? Tomorrow?
I can't read it tomorrow. What book is this? What did we read last night?
The story about the 2 bears.
It's always the 2 bears. It's not the 3 bears. Well, we can read tonight about Jack and the Beanstalk, and then we can read about
Can you read it tomorrow, Bernie?
baby. Right now, let Mama get her shirts done, okay?
Can you read it with your shirts, Bernie?
Let me get my shirts at least on the hoop and on the machine first, okay? And I have to go start laundry, and I have to check dinner. So I will do all this stuff and read a book when I'm done, okay?
I fell off.
You did feel Here, roll your barrel out there. So anyway, I'm going to get her that and probably some other books as well. And then go out there, get your stuff. Okay, she's gone. She ran upstairs real quick. Anyway, what I was saying about her birthday. So I'm trying to think of things that she would really get some enjoyment out of, not just like yeah, she plays with toys, but a lot of times it's like she doesn't play with toys like their intended purposes, if that makes sense. Like she does different, I don't know how to explain it, but she does different things with, like, you know. Alright, so it's now much later. We ate dinner. I was in the middle of stitching out JoJo, and like it broke the needle and it was a big ordeal, and my fabric was all puckered up, and so I had to, you know, seam rip and get it out and straighten it back out. But what I was saying before is that for Journey, sorry, I was just trying to see if I had my fabric over there. For Journey's birthday, like one of her presents, I want to get her that book. I want to get her, I was thinking of maybe like washcloths, because she has an obsession with folding and unfolding washcloths and lining them up, you know what I mean? And so like she either will take them and line them up, or she will fold them and put them in a stack and then unfold them, and then she does multiple things with them. And I think like if I had her, because like we always fuss at her, like put those back, those are for, you know, for us to wash up with, put them away, don't touch them, don't unfold them, we just folded them, you know. So if she, maybe if she had her own, like I thought about if I could find some like maybe some very colorful ones, or maybe some polka dots and some stripes, that way we know they're like hers. I know you can buy like the ones at like Dollar Tree, which I thought too, like what if I just got her, you know, 5 or 6 of the ones that you put in the water, and they, and that way it's like Peppa Pig or Vampirina or whatever on it. I think she would really like that. So that's an idea I want to do for her birthday. And then something I have already got her is a bingo wand, and then the little chips with the metal. 100 came in the pack, and so I'm gonna give her maybe, I don't know, 10, 20 maybe, because you know what's gonna happen, they're gonna be laying around all over the place. But she will have fun if I give her like a container to put them in, and maybe she'll kind of keep them contained. I'm not gonna give her all of them, but she really loved when she went to speech therapy playing with that. Like she continued to want to grab the wand and, you know, pick up the bingo chips and then pull them off and then pick them up. And so I already got her one of those. It's yellow. Yellow is her favorite color, but when I got it, the wand is like this color. It is not yellow. The bingo chips are kind of yellow, but kind of not. But I'm like, whatever. So those are just some ideas for birthday presents that I have for her. It's like you kind of gotta think outside of the box, because not that she, like I said before, it's not like she don't like toys. She does, but the things that she plays with the most are like not necessarily toys. Like lining up her washcloths, or you know, if there's something like she just had there was a game out here and it had cards in it, like it's the speak up, speak out, the thing you put in your mouth and like holds your teeth, and then you're supposed to say and your partner's supposed to guess what you're saying. Well, I had cards in there, and so she wanted the cards. And then like I was saying before, anything on a roll. She got into a couple of my threads and unrolled them. And books. She loves books, so I might see if I can find some more books for her at Ollie's. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do for birthday. Birthday party is, she wants spooky, so I've already ordered some stuff. Why is, okay. I ordered her balloons today off Amazon, so those will come in a few days, I think Thursday. And I already got some stuff I bought at Sam's and that. So I think if I just, you know, pick up stuff here and there, where it's not a big all at once, I'll be doing good. I edited a video, so hopefully that has uploaded and I can check that out. I usually like to watch them one time through before I post them, so I will put that on here and see if it's, yeah. Oh, no views. Processing the video, check back later. Gosh, it's been 54 minutes. Anyway, and then I gotta continue working, and I got to make 2 traditional tutus, and I have to make 1 ribbon trim, and then embroider out shirts.
Chloe tried to came in the house. But she locked the door. She came inside. She ate some porridge, and she was hungry. But she ate it. First she drew some in the living room. She was there. First she tried Daddy Bear. It was too big. First she tried Mama Bear. It was too big. Then she tried Baby Bear. It was terrifying.